create one program called as D1, and I'm creating one method. I'm creating, let's say, public static void. My method name is add. I'm creating one method. What this method will do, it will take two arguments and it will print the sum. And it will print the sum. So for that, what I required? I required two arguments, that is int A and int B, and I will write A plus B. Yes or no? I will write here, I will write, let's say result is A plus B. You can also do it in different ways. You can take one variable called as result and you can add this A and B and then you can print that variable. Directly I am using this one. I have written one method. What do you think? Will this method will get called by the compiler or we have to call it? Yes, tell me quick. Who will call this method? We programmer have to call this method. From where you can call the method? Mobile number or WhatsApp? From where you can call a method? With the method call statement. Where you will write method call statement inside the method. So I'm writing here calling add method. How will you call? You will call add and you will pass two arguments. Yes, correct. Method signature 10 plus 20 you will pass. Can you guys tell me what is the output of this program quickly? How many of you think, sir, the answer will be 30, sir? 90. Mufid, 90 is the answer. Answer will be hello world, result is 30. Yes or no? Not 30, 30. I understood your feelings behind writing 30, but you have to write properly. Okay. The method will print 30. You can say like that. The method will print 30, but the output of this program is hello world and result is 30. Let us verify our knowledge by just compiling this program. I'm writing D1 and I'll open the command prompt. Yes, I'm compiling the program. First, I have to go for OneDrive, desktop, methods. Okay, sorry, WCC3 method, and I'll compile the program Java C d1.java. Now, I'll execute the program. Are we getting the expected output? Yes or no? Are we getting the expected output? Okay. Now what we have to understand in this one is about the calling method. So what is that calling method? It's very simple. I will write the definition itself. The method which trying to call another method. A method which trying to call another method is known as calling method. Yes or no? Now, what is that? Read this word very carefully. What is written? Read the definition one more time, everyone. The method which try to call another method. Yes, so what is that? A method which tries to call another method. Okay. Can you see main is what? How first of all my question is how many methods are written in a program D1? Can you guys tell me how many methods are written? Two. Correct. Okay. Now my question is who is calling main method? Who is calling main method? Yes, correct. Not compiler, it is JVM. Already I told you. Okay. Main method is called by the JVM. That is what from the starting day we are telling that execution will always start from the main method. Okay. Now can you guys tell me how many method you have created in the program D1? And to who is writing? Let me check. Sachin, n method you have created. Swapnil also saying n method. No, no, I am asking how many we have created, not we can create. Only one method we have created. You have created main method. No, you main method is already created. You have written. Understood. There is a concept. There is a difference between writing a method and creating a method. Only one method is created. That is what add. Okay. Now, who is calling this method called as add? Who is calling the method called as add? Main method. Can I say that main method is trying to call add method? Yes or no? Can I say that? Listen my words very carefully. Can I say that main method is calling the method called as add? Yes. Now, read the definition of calling method. What is that? A method which try to call another method is called as calling method. So in my this program, who is calling method? Add or main? In this one, main is a calling method because it is calling another method called as add. So I will write it here. What is that? Main method is calling method in above program. Yes or no? Can I say that a calling method is a method? A calling method is a method in which method call statement is present. What is this? What is this add? This is method calling statement. What it is? Method signature. But what we are doing? We are calling one method that is add. Are you guys understanding who is the calling method in this program? Main is the calling method in the program. Why it is calling method? Because it is calling the another method called as add. Understood what is calling method? Okay, and whatever we have written here, this is also called as method call statement. It is also called as method call statement. Understood? It is a method signature. This is a signature, but this entire is called as statement. Which is statement? Method call statement. So based on that, can I add one more point in my definition? What is that point? I will write in the optional. That is what the method in which method call statement is written or is present is called as method call statement. Sorry, is called as calling method. Are you guys getting? Can I say this also? Yes, these are the two definitions. It is the meaning is same, just some are disarrangement of words. Are you guys getting? What is the example for this one? The example for this one is b1.java, which we have created here. Understood? Who is the calling method? In this program, main is the calling method. Why it is calling method? Because it tries to call another method. That is the reason it is called as calling method. Now there is one more terms. What is that term? The term is something called as called method. What is that called method? So the method which is get called. Who is get called? The method which is get called is called as called method. Okay, so many the method which is called is known as called method. Let me write proper words here. Are you guys getting this one? So in this program, come back. In this program, main method is the calling method. What is the called method? What is the called method? Obviously, the method which is get called. Which method is get called? Add method is the called method. Are you guys getting these two terms easily? Yes or no? Okay. If you understood these two terms, then I have one question. What is my question is, can a programmer created method can call another programmer created method? That is what my question. Read the question carefully. What is that? Can a programmer created method can call another programmer created method? Let's go for that question. For that, let me frame one code for that. So I'll create one more code called as D2. So now what I'll do, observe carefully, I will do public static void. I will say first method. I will give the name as first. And here I will print system.out.println. Just give me a minute, guys. Yes. So I have created one method. I will write one statement. Am I audible, guys? Okay, yes. So I will write that first method called. I will write the statement first method get called. But I will create one more method. Can I create more than one method inside my class? Yes, we can create n number of methods inside the class. Are you guys getting? So I will create one more method, that is public static void and the second. Okay. I will print something on that. What I will print? I will print system.out.println. I will say second. Oh, yes, second method called. Yes, just I have created the two methods. Now, guys, I am having one doubt. Can you guys tell me what is the total number of method in this program? Three. Yes, someone with small eyes, open your eyes and see three methods are there. Now, listen my question carefully. How many programmer created methods are there? Okay, very nice. Two are there. Yes. Can you guys tell me the name of those two methods? First and second. Now my question is, how can I call the method? How can I call the method? By writing the method call statement. Yes or no? Yes, method signature or method call statement. Are you guys agree with that? So where should I write the method call statement? I will write the method call statement first inside my main method. What is happening there? That is method calling statement. Yes or no? It is calling which method? It is calling the method called as first. Now I have one question. The question which I have written. What is that question? Read it one more time. Can a programmer created method can call another programmer created method? For example, what is that? For example, what is that example? I'll write it in more easy words for you. So what I'll write, it means that can first method call second method. That is what the example of this one. From our example. So what we'll do, we will go to this one and we will write. We know that how to call a method. To call a method, what we require? We required method call statement. Yes or no? So how you can write method call statement? You will write method name followed by method signature. Method signature, that is method name and formal arguments or arguments. That I'll tell you what is that. Now, I will give you 1 minute. Can you guys tell me, okay, just write me some more painting lines to get more clarity. I will write main start, or I will write one more line here. What I'll do, I'll quickly write main and yes. Take your pen and paper, take a rough notebook and trace it neatly and tell me the output. Don't do hurry burry, take your time, but do it properly. Done. Okay, let me save the program by the name D2 and I'll compile the program. CLS Java C D2.java and not Java, it's Java D2. Okay. Can you see what is this one? How many of your answer is correct? Can you guys quickly write correct or make C in your chat box? How many of your answer is not correct? Please write N in the chat section. Okay, few people have correct, few people have incorrect. Okay. What we'll do, we will try to trace this code to get more clarity. Okay. But are you getting the answer of this question? What is the answer of this question? Answer is yes, we can do that. What is the example that is proving this point? The example is nothing but d2.java. Now let me trace the code so we'll understand exactly how it is working. Let me remove some spaces. Just a second, I will make it in a little less length. I'm removing this also. Yes, that is what we are trying to prove, Pratibha. See how this execution will work. So total, how many methods are there? First try to understand, then I'll tell you what is the thing. Yes. How many methods are there? There is 3 methods. What is that? The first, the second, and the main method. Who is calling the main method? Who is calling the main method? JVM. Okay, we know that always the execution will start from main method. In the main method, first line will get executed. What is the first line? First line is nothing but main started. It's just one printing statement. So what will happen? In the output, main start will get printed. After that, what is the next line? The next line is nothing but method call statement. What is that? The method call statement. The method call statement. Okay. What it is calling? It is calling the method called as first. This is method signature. So what compiler will do? It will go to the method which is having the same method signature. This already we are doing from the day one. Just now we are giving the names to it. So what will happen? Control will go to this one. So what is this one? In this example, which one is calling method now? Main method is calling method. Who is called method? First is the called method. Understood? So if someone asks what is method call statement, what you can say? The process of transferring the control from calling method to called method. Whatever we are making this one, just now what we are doing, we are giving some technical name to it. So what will happen? Let us focus on the trace. So first method will come into action. Now what is there in the first method? The first statement is system.out.println. First method will get called. So what will be the output? First method will get called. After that, what will happen? Next statement will be there. What is that next statement? Next statement is calling the method second. Now in that case, which one is calling method? Which one is calling method? Can you guys tell me? First is the calling method. Who is called method? Second is the called method. Are you guys getting? Second is what? The called method. Okay, now again, look at this one. Is this first method executed? No. It get one call. Method call statement. That is second. What it will do? It will start searching for second using the method signature, and then it will reach to the method called as second method. Now second method start executing. What? Second method get start executing. What is there in the second method? Can you guys tell me what is the statement written over here? That is print what? Second method called. Yes or no? Print second method called. After that, what will happen? Main method control. Sorry, after that, what will happen? This second method get executed completely. Yes or no? This second method executed completely. Yes. Is first method executed completely? No. You can see it is not reached to the end of the first method. So after that, what will happen? Again, control will go back. Again, the control will go back to where? To the, once this second method done, control will go back to this line. What is that? That is the ending of the first method. Now can I say that this method is executed successfully? Which method? First method executed successfully. Can I say that now? Because it is reached to the ending. Now, from where we are coming to the first method, look at this one. After that, what will happen? The control will go to the next line. From where? The main method started. And which line it will execute? Look at here properly. Which line it will execute? it will execute the last line, that is what? Print main method. And are you guys getting how this is working? Everyone understood properly? Yes, everyone understood properly. Is there is anyone, sir? I want, sir, please, sir, repeat, sir, one more time, sir. Then type R in your comment box if you want me to repeat one more time. Yes, Pratibha, that is what we are trying to prove. We can call a method, but initiate you have to do from main method. Later you can call from method to method to method. But initially the first call should be done inside the main method. Because if you see, our program will go only through the main method. It will do the main method and it will finish. Inside the main method, the control will go to first method. From first, it is going for the second, but in the last, it is coming to main method. Yes, okay. Some people are saying, sir, we want to repeat, sir. Okay. How many methods we can call? N number of methods we can call from a method. Are you getting? Okay. What I'll do, I'll tell you the exact thing now. Okay. Now I'm telling you whatever that is not in the course structure. But just for more clarification, I will do that. So what we are discussing? We are discussing detailed tracing of, what is that program name? B2.java. I'll tell you exactly what is going on, how this control will go, everything in detail. But for that, let me paste the code once, and yeah, that is our code. Just let me arrange it properly. Okay, I'm removing this class. It is taking more space. Okay, this main method. Okay, what is this method? I'll highlight those things. This is main method. This is second method, and this is first method. Okay, now everyone try to listen it very clearly. I will explain you this only one time. If you understood, that's okay. If you not understood, don't worry. You will go with our own approach. So what will happen when you call a method, or when a method call another method, what will happen? It's like a block. One block is there. Okay. First, I'll give you one rough example. Let's say this is one table. Okay, let's say this is one table is there. It consisting of, yeah, it looks like table. This is like a table. In this table, three books are there. First, observe carefully. You have kept the book called as A. Over that book, you have kept one more book. You have kept one more book. What is that? That is book B. Above the book B, you have kept one more book, that is book C. What is their name? Their name is C, B, and A. Can you tell me the insertion order? Can you tell me the insertion order? How you have inserted these things? Tell me quickly. Which book you have inserted first on the table? A. CBA. Who is that? Bhushan. Your brain is not working. First we have kept A. Then on that A, we have kept one book called as B. I'll write book there. Else some nibba are there in this class. I write it here. Book A. This is book A. First I kept this book. After that I have kept one more book. That is book B. Once it is done, above that I have kept the book called as C. So what is their insertion order? That is A, B and C. Now, if I want the book A, if I want the book B, if I want the book B first, don't you think that first I have to remove the book C? Then only I can access the B? Yes or no? Yes, try to imagine. Try to imagine three books are there, one above the other. If you want C book, you can easily pick the C book, yes or no? But if you want B book, then what you have to do? You have to first remove this C, then only you can pick the B, yes. What about if you want A? First you need to remove C, then you will remove B, then you will remove A. Yes or no? You understood this much first? Okay. If you understood this much, now you will easily understand what I want to say. First, I'll remove this everything. Now, what happens whenever whenever any of the method will get called, it will first put into something called as type. It is like that. This is first. Which method it is? This is the main method. This is which method? This is the main method. Okay. Main method is calling which method? First method. Yes or no? After that, some set of lines are there. Some set of lines are there. Yes. When and okay. And who will call this method? Main method JVM. Initiated by JVM. Okay. I'll do one thing. I will just copy and paste this code from there so that you'll understand properly. This is my main method, and inside my main method, what is there? You can see inside my main method, what is there? This three set of lines. Observe it very neatly. This is which method? Main method. Called by whom? JVM. What is that? I'll write it here. This is main method. I'll write it here on the arrow. That is main method. Okay, main method start executing. What is the first line? What is the first line? Can you guys tell me what is the first line? What is the first line? Main start. What is that? Printing statement. Yes or no? Printing statement it is. Okay, it will print. Simple printing statement will print the output in the console. Okay, what is the next line? What is the next line? Look at the next line carefully. What is the next line? You have not posted in the Skype group.
We have posted it in all the Skype groups, but there's also the same getting pronounced.
Okay, guys, listen 1 minute. There is an announcement. There is one announcement. Okay, there is one requirement. Company name is Ernest and Young. Okay, it is asking for year of pass out as 2020, and they're asking for the technologies that the skill set is nothing but Java and SQL. If your Java and SQL is ongoing, you can register. The branches that are eligible is CS, IS, IT, EC, and Triple E, and ENTC also. Okay. The degree that are eligible, that is only BE and BTech. Interview will be online. Job location is Pan India. Okay, and the 10th percentage, 12th percentage, and your degree percentage should be 60% and above. 60% and above. Okay, we are offering a CTC of 4.5 LPA. Yes. If okay, don't worry about the skill set and all. If you are eligible, reply your name in the group. And one more requirement is there, that is from the company called as Amdocs. Guys, two requirements are there. You can register in the requirements. We are having unlimited as target. Okay, don't worry about the skill set. We will groom you on the technologies. If you belong, okay, just quickly go to your Skype group, check it. If you are eligible, reply it and come back. I'm giving you 1 minute of time. Please do it quickly. Check your Skype group WCCE3. Both the requirements has been posted here, and just reply with the format. Clear? I'm giving you 1 minute. Go quickly and post your. If you are eligible, just post your name and all those things. Yeah. Okay, done. Yes, now come back to Java. Yes, so what we are discussing is we are discussing about the detailed analysis of program D2. MDocs requirement is not posted. Wait. Yeah, am I audible, guys? Okay, what will happen? Actually, my system got restarted. Is there is anyone who has taken the screenshot of whatever I have written in the paint? Is there is anyone who has taken the screenshot? Because that I lost that paint data. Yes or no? Nobody has taken screenshot. Oh, oh. Okay, no problem. This is just one system. Okay, you have taken Ujjwala. Okay, that's nice. If you have taken, please post it in the Skype group. I will write one more time, not a issue. So we are discussing the program. Okay, yeah, it's a bad thing. I don't know what wrong with my system. Every time when I connect charger, it got restarted. Leave it. Let me check whether that D2 is there or not. अरे हाँ, इधर thanks to God, at least it is there. So we'll trace it, we'll try to understand it. Not a problem. We will write everything one more time. Not a big deal. There is echo in my voice. Okay, maybe Sumit, there is echo in your ears. Check your internet connection. Okay, yes, guys. Now concentrate for next 20 minutes. I will explain you whatever I was explaining again one more time. I'll write it here quickly. Change the color. Yes, I'll quickly paste the program. I will make it proper. I will remove this T2. I will remove this line also. I will remove this line also. Okay. Now, guys, concentrate for next 20 minutes and try to understand the tracing of this program. I am maximizing my screen, so I'm not able to see your chat section. Please listen it carefully. So in this program, you can see there is three methods. There is the first method. There is the first method. There is one more method called a second method, and there is our as usual main method. So I'll make that diagram here. Okay. It's nice. I'll make it there. So first, already we have discussed what will happen. Main method will be there. So one block will be created like this. One block will be created, and in that, what is there? Main method is there. I'll cut, copy, paste the main method. This is my main method is there. This is my main method. And who calls the main method? Who calls the main method? That is JVM. Correct. So this is the main method and it is called by the JVM. JVM called it. Okay. After that, what will happen? First line start executing. First line will be nothing but printing statement. So it will print. Now, what is the second line? The second line is what? Method calling statement. You can see what is the second line? That is method calling statement. Whenever method call will be there, then what will happen? Again, one more method block will be created. One more method block will be created. For which method? You can see which method get called. First method get called. So one more will be created block, that is for first method. This is which method? First method. Now what is there in the first method? If you observe carefully, block will be there and this entire whatever we have written will come under the method. Which method? First method. Now execution. Okay, you see, observe carefully from this line only. If I take it proper, from this line only, control will go to which one? Main method. Sorry, from main method, control will go to which one? First method. And that first method will start executing. Now in the first method, what is the line? That is printing statement. Yes or no? Are you guys agree with that? Others, are you guys agree with that? Now, first statement is what? First statement is what? Printing statement. What it will do? It will print. Okay. After that, what is the second statement? What is this statement? Look at this one. What is the second statement? That is method calling statement. Which method is there? So again, when any method will get called, a block will be created. A block will be created, and in that, which method is there? Second method will be there. So what is there in that? This is second method will be there in this one. Yes. This is which method called? This is second method. Second method will get called. Observe carefully. When this method will be called, when this line will be executed, that time only one block will be created. One block will be created and that will go for the method called as second. And the second method block will get started. Yes, from this to this point, it is going like that. Yes. Now this second block method will get started. What is the first line? Nothing, it's just opening. What it will print? It will print system.out.println. Second method called. This will get printed. After that, main method, the second method is done. Yes or no? Once the method is finished, this block will be deleted. This block will be deleted, and where the control will come? Where the control will come? Look at here. The control will come to this line. That is the line next to the second. What is next to the second? Next to the setting is nothing but first method is executed successfully. Once the method is successfully executed, this block of first method will also get deleted. Now what is remaining in this one? You can see from where we are coming to this method. We are coming from the second line of main method, that is method call statement. So once this method is also finished, control will go to which one? Control will go to which one? It will go to the line number, this one. It will go to the next line, that is this line. Yeah, this line it will go. So what will get printed? Main ends will get printed. Main method also get executed, and this main method block will also get deleted from the entire this structure. That is how the programming will work at internal memory level. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point, everyone? Yes, this what will happen at memory level. And what we are doing the same thing, just we are calling it tracing. Understood? What we are calling it as tracing. This is how actually the program will get executed. Understood? Now I hope you are clear, everyone. Yes? Okay. You can take the screenshot of this one quickly. Responsible people, please take the screenshot. Yeah. Done. Okay. If you are done, then I have one more question. Let me check first D1. Okay. My question is that, listen my question very carefully. That is D3. My question is, can a programmer created method called itself? So what I'll do, I'll create one method, let's say public static void, and I'll give the name as demo. And I'm printing system.out.println I am demo method. After that, what I'm doing, observe carefully, I am calling demo method. I'm calling demo method from demo only. What do you think? Would you like to trace this program? First, you tell me, is there any output of this program? Oh, no, because, tell me quickly why. Method you have written, are you calling the method? No, so you have to call the method called as demo first, then it will get executed. Can you guys trace this program at least? Trace it everyone, and tell me the output of this program. Take a minute, take a minute, think and tell me the output. Okay, what I'll do, I'll save this program and I'll call it D3 and I will execute this code. I'll go first to my desktop. Okay, now I will execute the program P3. And you can see, observe this one. What is going on? It is going for infinite loop. How to stop infinite loop? Control and C. Forcefully it is there. But is it a good practice that your method, you are only created, is going like anything? Which means that you are not able to control the method. What programmer you will become? What programmer? You are not a heavy programmer because method is not in your control. He is doing whatever he wants. Is it like that? No. Programmer defined method. That method you have to do this work and done. Tata, bye bye. But it is going what? If you write like this in any of your company, if any assignment has given, any task is assigned to you, and you write a method which consists of infinite loop, then you know what they will call you as? They will call you as a chapri programmer. So don't be a chapri programmer. Okay, now one thing is there, this is going for infinite loop. Sir, is there is any way to remove this? Answer is yes, we can do that. But first, this kind of method is called as recursive method. Oh. This kind of method is called as recursive method. So what is that? That is, write it here, recursive method. What is that? When a method tries to call itself is called as recursive or recursive method. Understood? Demo is calling to demo. Understood? This is called as recursive method. Sir, it's okay. I understood this is recursive method. But how to stop that recursive method? How to stop this recursive method? Can anybody tell me anything coming in your mind? Whatever you have learned till now, break. How many of you, sir, break, sir? Okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell you first. Let me print this one. How many times it get printed? So what we'll do? Okay. Now I'm modifying this method. Observe carefully. I'm modifying this method, and I am writing it properly. What I'll do? I'll write something. Observe carefully. I will write something. I will write here if okay if n is equals to 6, then return, else system.out.println do n plus plus and call demo n, and you will pass here one number called as n. Now I have controlled this method. What Prasad is saying, don't call the method. It's oh, what an answer Prasad has given. What an answer, man. You are next level. You are pro. Please teach me programming for someday if you are free. Prasad is saying that don't write method inside method. Then what do you want to say? Condition. You're talking about condition. Don't write condition means what? Can you turn on your mic, Prashad, and speak and tell me what you want to say? Okay, we'll discuss. Don't worry. It's mute. Okay. Is it? Yeah. Yes, Prashad.
Sir, I just wanted to say that for creating the loop, we can
Hmm.
condition like you have written the if condition, so that it can get inside the loop, and we don't have to call the um, method itself in that method.
Okay, that is what is you are telling about, like how can I tell? But yes, you are partially correct. That we'll discuss. Okay. So no,
Okay.
I'm telling that if this scenario will happen when a method try to call itself, how will you stop? That is what we are discussing. Your answer is partially correct. Let me correct it fully. So I have written one code here, and you can see I will write here 6, or I will write here 10. Yes, now I will save this code and I will compile it one more time. D3 and D3. Is it stopping? No. It's 6, it is the condition. I'll pass 1. I'll pass 1 in that, and now again I'll compile. Is my method get controlled by me? Yes or no? This is called as base condition. So what is the important point? The important point is that if you want to stop the method, recursive method, you have to give a base condition. Now, how I have given this base condition, that we will discuss in the tomorrow class. Understood? But is my method gets controlled by me, which is going what? And you can see in this scenario, I am calling the method from the method. So from this we will discuss in our tomorrow session, and also we'll write the notes for that. Okay, we will understand what is this written, how I am writing everything. Just I am showing you that I have controlled the infinite loop. That's it. After that, I'm not saying any word. Rest we will start from tomorrow class. Is it clear to everyone? Yes. Okay, guys. So I hope that you have taken the screenshot. I have lost that data, but no problem. You can take the screenshot of this one and that post in the please Skype group. Whatever the screenshot, if you are having that one guy who is having the screenshot. Okay, guys. So that's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow. You can take the screenshot of this one and you can try to do something if anything comes in your mind. Tomorrow we will go with the proper approach for this base condition. Okay, guys. So that's all for today. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. You can leave the session.